Hello dear viewers, welcome to today's mission, which will lead us into this war of mine, where we have to survive our war-torn city and just figure out how to get food, get shelter, get everything. I think we actually start in shelter. I just have to make it better upgraded. I'm going to choose this group of 4 people. I've started into one before to see if it runs, and it does run. And I hope you will enjoy it. Also, if you have any tips, probably good, because haven't really played this one yet much. I do like the graphics, so... Well, it's very much desolate, war-torn, bad. I think with 4 people we have enough to, well, to take care of everything, because I think there is fighting in here as well. War has been raging for countless months, and the besieged city has been reduced to a sea of ruins by constant shelling. Going outside during daylight is like inviting snipers to target practice. Everything is in short supply, and what little aid reaches a city is seized by the most ruthless and best armed. Few residents were lucky enough to flee. The unlucky ones, like Zlata, Kveta, Anton and Pavle, who missed the last refugee convoy, are left to fend for themselves. Ordinary people with no survival skills, huddling in the ruins, relying on each other to survive. Well, I guess I'm gonna start by cleaning up, it seems. Oh. Take all. That was fast. Can you clean up down there? I think it's quite low on volume. No, that should be better. We have some more rubble there. Actually, wait, no, there's something there. Oh! Found a lockpick. More to clean up. It's a lot of things that we find here. Oh wait, no, you're busy with that. You're done. Can help you find another lockpick. Everyone's busy clearing of stuff. So it seems like the time is passing in a certain amount by itself. So I wonder if the days are actually limited. If there's a nighttime. Pretty sure there's a nighttime there. I mean, if they put that much into daytime. It gone. Add them. Then you can go out there and you clean this up. Does it look like... Oh! Okay. I love this! Little house in the tree. I've been in a treehouse once, but I never had one of my own, and I love these. Okay, I think that guy has found everything that is to find. Go there. Oh, she's done. That is a lot of stuff. Oh, guess he's stuck on that pile. But then I started clearing the piles right away. That is locked. Okay, so that is locked, and that is locked. That was locked. How about I just collect everyone in one place then? Go down here as well. Hey, you're done! And that is locked too. Oh, he's sick. That's not good. Okay, so we can make beds. We kinda need 4 beds since we have 4 people. I think. What else do we have? A stove? Moonshine still? Okay. Gotta drink something. A metal workshop. That might just be more useful. Rainwater collector. Okay, you make a rainwater collector that probably goes somewhere up. At least I would put a rainwater collector somewhere up. Oh, I can't build there. Okay. Put anything up there. Yeah, let's just go with this. Okay. And what do you build? I think that one's gonna build the metal workshop. Where do we put that? Right next to this one, I think. So what else can we build? That's a big bed. Can only fit 2 in there, so that's probably not a good place to have beds. Same here, only 2. Damn it. This place seems to be like the best bed for beds, but you'll only ever manage to put like 2 in one room. Plus I placed this one here already. Can stop this there. Okay, then the metal workshop has to go somewhere else. Where do we put this? There. Okay, last thing, I think. I would love to have another bed, but I'm not sure if we can. We kinda need though. Oh wow, that snapped in the middle of the room. So even this room can only hold 2 beds, it seems. Look at this! Oh, you need a filter. Let's make a filter. I can. Oh, he just stopped what he was doing. Ah, okay. So he is recovering in bed. Hi Narimus, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Do you have any plans for tomorrow? Have him check this out. Lockpicks! I can make lockpicks now. There's a shovel. Would be useful. I want this, but I won't get this. I wonder how I get these parts. Weapon parts. Let's build a crowbar. Was the wrong character, I wanted to use the other one. Whoops. You have one, okay, so I have enough for a filter. I don't think I should make more just yet. It's 7 PM. I have a ticking noise. Makes me nervous. What's the ticking noise about? Oh, okay. Just night now. You are still recovering, so I'm gonna leave you home. I'm gonna leave you home. Can I scavenge with 2? No. Okay. So 2 guards, she's gonna scavenge because she has the most inventory space. And let's just go to the abandoned cottage. It's already marked. Okay, looks good. I hope the crowbar actually manages to open, well, 2 to 3 doors. I wanted to use it at home, but eh. Neat. What's there? Oh, that looks small. Teddy! Broken toy. Poor Teddy. Maybe we can fix it. You know what, I'm gonna drop some stuff in there, and I can still pick it up at some point, later point. A lot of stuff we found there. Too bad I can't grab these little things. I think it's rats. A family photo of parents and 2 daughters. Good thing the girls don't resemble their father. He looks like a bear. That's a lot of stuff. There's so much stuff to get here. Wow. It's gonna take me multiple trips to get all of this out. I think I have until then to finish this, so that's still a few hours. Which is good, because I didn't make the shovel. So far, I haven't seen anything else here outside than the rats. I wonder if there's something up there. I'm gonna check as soon as I've cleared this. It's too bad you can only go scavenging with 1 person at a time. Would be nice to take 2. Nice. A note that says, on the first day they robbed us. 2 days later they murdered our girls. I shot every one of them. But I don't want to use a gun anymore. It's broken and buried in the backyard. Next part looks shaky. If you're reading this, don't look for me. That doesn't sound too good. Oh, can't take all. Just rats. Inventory is already full, damn it. Let me just bring stuff down. Go our stash. Actually, I think it's time to load up for when we go back. Not said something of gun-burying bird outside. That should be this. I couldn't go to the other side. Okay, I can grab a little bit more. Yep, I guess that is it. On to exit. Don't know what happens when my time runs out, but I honestly don't really want to figure that out. Day 2. Did have a really good haul, I think. Although I was only able to carry way too little of it. Seems like my friends at home had a nice night. You're still sick? Wow. Can we make? Would like to make an oven, and I know that we have the parts in that abandoned shack. Damn it. Actually. Whee! Nice, a lockpick. Let me see if I can craft something now. I should probably craft that stuff I saw. Stove? This one. Time to break open. Oh dear. It's quite expensive to make fuel. We have food! I think he should be eating, since he's sick. And you should also be eating. Now it's time for him to sleep. And when she's done here, I want her to sleep as well. Taking shifts. still has to rest more. Don't think he is sick enough to take medicine. I'm gonna take a look at the raincatcher. Nice, some parts. Let's see if I can craft something with that. If then I would really love to have that stove. I would love to be able to use the things that are already in the house. I mean, they are kind of being used. But I could make this one here fireworthy, probably. Maybe. Then again, it's probably completely broken down and can't be made fireworthy. Oh, that's a lot of materials. Yep, I do not have the materials for that. Can I make another knife? Nope. How about we listen to some radio instead? The rebel leader instructed us to warn the listeners not to cross the front line. Failure to comply could result in death. Music! The upcoming day should still be nice and warm, perfect for a stroll in the park. Not really sure about the park. Despite desperate counterattacks by the rebels trying to lift the siege of Pogoren, the city remains cut off. Government forces do not allow any aid to reach the city, claiming it would end up in rebel hands. Well, let's enjoy the music then. You're gonna sleep now? I don't really want to use up more fuel. I hope I can find a way to get more food and more fuel. I have to go back there, definitely. Leave them to guard. You will sleep in bed, you will scavenge. Not sure if I opened every door. Oh well, I'm just gonna bring it. I will bring the rest of the stuff that's around in the house down. And then I will grab what I can. There's nothing back there. I wonder how I catch these rats. Oh! Well, I want that though. It doesn't seem like there's any further up. That should be the last bit to bring down, and then I can grab everything I can. And next time I can leave the crowbar at home. I could have this time, but I wasn't sure if I really got every door. I really want to take all of the medicines here. But there's a lot of other stuff we also need. Yeah, I think I'm already full. Damn it, there's so much to take. It's gonna take me days to get that out. Too bad I can't do multiple scavenger trips if I'm fast enough. Just the next day is starting. Oh! We've been raided. Someone came at night to take our things by force. Someone tried to rob us. They were just a couple of scavengers, so we managed to fend them off. We had some weapons, but not enough for everyone. None of us were wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We are able to defend ourselves. Good thing that I made the knife. Is he still sick? Maybe I should give him medicine. Damn it. You're gonna sleep. You only have one medicine. It's not enough that he would die from it, I think. But you have to do something else now. No. Oops. Nope, 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 nope. I wanted you to do that. Still not able to upgrade. What about you? Also not, but I do know where the resources are, I just need to get to them. I want to give them some time to rest. And make a chair. I think I saw a chair. Yep. Or another bed. Well, at least 3 sleeping is better than only 2. I do need to get that heater too. Can sleep there, he slept the most. Can sleep again when one of the others wakes up. Should probably be her. What do I do in the meantime? And look what this takes. Quite a bunch of materials. I think we did everything inside the house though. I wish I could cram all of the beds into this room. Oh. That's 2 awake. Let's enjoy some radio. Still the same. Kinda wish there was a dancing moodlet or something. I wanna dance! Okay, when she wakes up, I think I can skip through the day. Okay, so this is my border. Nothing to do out there. And she's up. You still have to sleep. You guys are on guard duty and you go scavenging. Shouldn't take too long. Since I only have to go and grab stuff. I used to have a lot of life's problems. They do indeed. Especially in areas like that. Hi, Precursor. I think I'm just gonna go for a lot of materials. But at least the list went down. I wish I could take more. But maybe we can upgrade something now and then. Maybe we can craft traps. Trap the rats, have more food. Oh, and we haven't been gotten attacked. Nice. Okay, you can sleep. You are still sleeping. You are very hungry now, okay. In that case... I think eating when they are very hungry is the best for the food supplies. There we go. I wonder how I could get a steady supply of food. Maybe there's a way to actually grow food. Let's see what the upgrade brings. It's kinda weird to say, but this is a very comfortable game. So we can at least grow herbs. Nice. And apparently make medicine out of them. Board up. Ah, that should help against intruders. A guitar! Having something to occupy time is important. A guitar can brighten up your mood, especially if the person playing it knows what they are doing. But we need to find the broken guitar for that. Well, you have a goal now. Ha! We can trap rats! The only small animals left seem to be rats. Still, meat is a rare commodity in wartime. You simply have to put in some bait and wait. I wonder what the bait is for rats. We don't really have cheese. There's a lot of things that I have to build. Oh? So we get traders, huh? What's that? Pure alcohol. Oh wow. do I sell for that? In that case... I don't have firearms. Damn it. Well, I do need the fuel. Quite expensive. But now we have more fuel, so I can make more food. I'm still not sure if I should eat more than when I'm very hungry. I don't seem to have a steady food supply at all. Anyways, thank you. We're going to sleep now. Sleeping. Still recovering. Wow. Sleeping. Hungry. Wait. We need a filter. Quite expensive to make a filter. I'm gonna start more rainwater collecting. I still need so many things. Scavenging can only bring so much, because inventory is quite limited. I wonder if there is a way to get bigger inventory. I'm gonna have you check if you can make any more weapons. I forgot to check that. Can make a shovel. Okay, and once he wakes up, we are going to have another scavenge. But it's cool that we get traders. That's at least some stuff that can come in. We just have to get something to trade with. We do have that moonshine maker. We need a lot more materials than we have. But I think that would be something good to trade. Plus medicines. Zlata. I was just accepted to the music academy when the war broke out. I had so many plans, I had dreams. I used to play the guitar, date boys, dance. My little brother Tede always made me smile. It all seems a dream now, replaced by this nightmare we live in. Yet, I still hope one day we can forget the war and carry on with our lives if it had never happened. Anton, I've been running into either insufferable rubes or outright criminals, but I feel that you're different. And for a scientist with an established position like me, the company of people of comparable mental capacity is paramount. Besides, bloody hell, I can't stand faking it anymore. I'm just an old fart who knows nothing. I'm so grateful for your company. I've been out there alone for too long, way too long. Pavle. Before this swollenness begun, I lived with my wife and son in the better part of the city. I haven't seen them in a long time. I hope they are okay. I'm not doing so well, as you can see. Who needs football players doing war? Nobody cares about sports when every day can be their last. So I scavenged the ruins like everyone else, hoping for the best. Kveta. Oh dear, that is embarrassing. I know I'm not much of an asset in this terrible situation. I have got administrative and logistical skills, which won't be of any use given the circumstances. I'm told I'm a good caregiver. I really love kids. What else? I have a driver's license. Sorry, that was my poor attempt at a joke. Day 3. It's terrible quiet here, don't you think? No, of course not. But with all the shooting and bombing, I just mean, this is my job conditioning showing, I'm afraid. You see, I'm a teacher. I'm a elementary school principal. Oh yeah. Yeah, in that case it is terribly quiet. I've worked with kids before as well. Actually, I was working 1 year in a kindergarten. And it's not bad noise. But there's always a lot of noise when there's kids around. It's kind of dear. I wish he would finally recover. I think I need to put a sofa up there. Well, we're just going to go to the same place we go every night. At least until it's looted empty. One more trip and we should be done with this. We actually found a lot of stuff by now. Hey, Pavlo got better. About time he recovered. Okay, you can just sleep. You are still sleeping. Okay. That wasn't exactly what I expected. Okay. Traps. I really want to have a trap. I need a lot more of these parts. A lot more. This I know where I find. At least a little bit more. But these parts I don't know. I don't have the parts. I'm gonna start up some classical music. Maybe by now there's different stuff coming on the radio. The city of Pogoren is suffering extreme shortages of even the most vital supplies. If this goes on, people will soon become scavengers, scouring the city for anything of use. Most animals have disappeared from the streets. Keep that in mind when buying meat from dubious sources. I need something like a chair. I don't also really want to use the materials we have. We don't have that many. Oh, perfect. That doesn't look like traders. I don't want to send him because he's sick. What did you bring us? We live several blocks from here. We saw that you took refuge in this building, and since we are supposed to be neighbors, we decided to pay you a visit and say hello. We brought you some vegetables from our garden. Enjoy. That is sweet. Thank you very much. That is really sweet. I was worrying because it was two that I would have to fight or something. But nope, they just brought us food. For no reason either. That is really sweet. In these conditions, those are some great people. Okay, back to sleep with you. You look well stocked, but I don't think it is actually much when we start using it more. I mean, just one night of not scavenging good could completely bring us down. We can probably trade the bandages for more food, if we get another trader. Okay, everyone has rested. He still has to sleep. Why is he not recovering? It takes so long. I wish there was something I could craft, do. I really need the other machinery. They all take parts. Well, let's go get everything I can. And then next night, we're going for a different location, because this one is now looted empty. And maybe we can find some more parts there. That would be really good. Ah, finally. Just run through this area real quick. I think I got everything, but just to look. Looks good. Well, off home. Almost a week already. And nothing really has happened. Oh no, another raid. Someone tried to rob us. They must have been more scared than us, so we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed, none of us were wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We are able to defend ourselves. And Pavlo got much better again. It's about time he actually recovers. Okay, how about you cook? For the two that are very hungry. It's a good thing that I had two eat on the first day, because that way it's always two that I have to feed. Which still is two to feed, but it's only two. Well, I can make that. Oh! Let's have her eat something. That were all our supplies. At least we have a little bit more on defense now. If we're harder to break into, we have less to fight. Hopefully. Okay, let's everyone rest first. We can send Pavlo back to bed once everyone has rested. I think 3 beds is enough too. I just wish I had more to do while 3 people are sleeping. We are actually surprisingly well supplied, I'd say. We probably need more water. I think we probably drink automatically because it has gone down. No, wait, I needed to cook. Makes sense. See, I think I can make a filter, but it might be expensive. I'll still make one. No one here. I want a trader to come by, please. Please. I'm gonna wait until he is up. I guess that's it then for today. Or this day. And time to raid a new location. I really would love to go scavenging with this guy. He can carry 12 slots, and he is a fast runner. Meanwhile, she bolsters spirit, she's basically the mascot. Not saying she is useless, but it's always good to have someone that can lift up the spirits in bad situations. Okay, the only one still resting is him, and he will keep resting for a while, I think. No visitors today. School. Some food, huge amounts of materials, lots of medicine, lots of parts. Okay, I guess we go to the school then. Let's bring this and this. This time if we have a looting bit at the entrance, I'm going to drop the stuff off there. That way I don't have to run anywhere when I go in. This will be the loot stash. Looks like we have rats up there again. And there too. Want to go up first. Wow, it's fast. Woo! I'm so happy I made that shovel. I think there's something up there. Ooh, nice. Nice jump. Probably should bring some stuff home. Not home, down. Because I'm full now. Wait, where are you going? Starting to somehow get an eerie feeling. That sound I heard, I wonder if that was me or if someone is here. I don't see anyone. So much to loot there. Is that down there? I think for now I'm going to take care of these two. That might take enough time to last whole night. Oh, wow. There's a lot of materials in there, though. A lot of materials. Still have a little bit of time left. Don't have a saw blade. Well, that's for next time. Let's go to exit. I have a very limited amount, or rather very limited variety of loot. But I do have a full inventory. Time seemed to run out at the end there. I had the ticking again, and she even said, not much time left. I wonder what happens when you do stay outside longer than the timer says, or until the end of it. But we got a nice howl. Pavlo is feeling much better again. Can't he just be healthy? How sick is he? Ah. You sleep. You cook. Maybe I should take medicine with him. Takes a lot of wood. Can I upgrade it? Nope. Let's see what I can do there. I need so many more materials. Okay, once C3 up again, I'm going to go for another loot run. I wonder if there's a way for them to work out or something, so that they can carry more. Oops. Okay, let's see what they have. Thing is that we don't really have much to give. You're gonna need the food though. I need a lot of gear parts. Oh. I hope I'm not going to regret this deal, but I really do want these parts. So I can't bring that to where the rats are, it seems. Can't place it outside either. Can't place it here. Maybe I should place it up here. Oh. You didn't want to take the stairs. Nope. Stairs are for normies. He's a survivor. He takes a table. Hello there, Pro David. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Are you here to relax as well? It is weird how comfortable this game is. Oh look, the first one is up. Let's see if I can craft something else. Ah, he's still ill, damn it. I'm sick of this. You are taking medicine. There, now you can sleep. Okay, you finish this. She's still sleeping. She woke up. Let me see what I can do. Nothing much, really. Up. Let's hope we catch something. Okay. Scavenging. How much have I played? I haven't really played much yet. This is basically my first time playing. I started it up just to see if it runs, and well, now. So far I love it though. And you're welcome to backseat. This seems like a game that I can just stick lots of time in, but where well, if I don't know anything in games like this, I tend to just look them up anyways. There doesn't seem to be much story either. At least I'm not playing the story mode. I don't have the story mode, but maybe I'll get it. So far it looks like a lot of fun. First run, really. I really only just had this open once before just to try if it actually runs, because I have a pretty old PC. Oh. I have a hiding symbol? Well, I guess I won't be coming down here. That is a lot of shelter there. I would love to talk to that person, but I'm not sure if I can. I have enough food, so that isn't the issue. Hi. Can we talk? This feels wrong. I don't like this. It feels wrong. They're just trying their best, just like me. I would have loved to talk to them, but I don't like stealing. I just grab from the stash at the exit and go out. I wish I had a saw blade there. I wonder how I can make one. It's probably way up when I upgrade the metal workshop or workstation. Well, I think one more visit and I have these items, and since I don't want to steal, that'll be the last for the school until I've got the saw blade. That means then is another location. Ah, no raid. How are you feeling? Slightly sick. That's better. You are very hungry, so let's feed you. Yellow water. Don't like being low on water. Oh. That'll definitely not help my water problem, but it will do something. Where do I put you? Here. See if I can craft the other one as well. Nope. Well, I don't want to steal, and I'm not desperate enough yet. Yet. Let's get some rainwater going. Oh, sugar. I think I just traded most of my sugar, if not all of it, away. Genius move on my part, if I do say so myself. Let's have a rest until we've got some water. The trap seems to work. That's fine. That's actually quite lovely. We do seem to have a steady supply of food now-ish. I just need more materials. And I would really love to grow some vegetables. Not sure if that's possible though. I'm gonna have her sleep once one of the others wakes up, since I still want to have Pavle recover. Wait, I can start radio. See what the radio says now. Still the same. You're listening to Radio Pogoren. We regret to announce that our colleague Jovan died this morning. He was shot by a sniper on his way to work. He will be missed. Well, apparently he wasn't. The rebel spokesman informed us that some districts might become inaccessible to civilians because the government forces are planning to storm the city. They hope to end the fighting before the international intervention. Intervention, okay. Do love the music in here. Once the rainwater is done, I'm gonna have the very hungry ones eat. But I need more rainwater, I need more everything. The only thing I have right now is food, and that's also... It's good for 1 or 2 days, but that's about it. I don't want to accidentally cancel the trapping. Wait, I can go up already. No, wait. I don't have to actually pick up the food. Water. Oh well. Still gonna check it. Probably shouldn't be in the room when the trap is going. Can already go up. Yes, food is soon ready. Nom. So no visitor today. Not that I have anything to trade with. I can't wait for when he is actually healed. Nothing but waiting. I wonder if the trap only catches overnight. I do like the music though. I do want to give her some more time to rest. Or she goes scavenging again. Can't just turn the radio off. Nope. Hey Callahan, you woke up? Good morning. Sleepy mouse? Hi. Oh, you're cuddly. Good morning, says my cat. Right? No, you cutie. But I'm still playing something. Wait, that Callahan. Microphone is not for you. Microphone is not for you. Sweetie. Okay, we can cuddle more later, okay? Yep. Love you too, sweetie. Ah! She won't let me play. Don't throw yourself off the table. Mini head pets. Yes. It had pets. Yeah, she just suddenly woke up and decided, now I want to get cuddled. Right? Mm-hmm. You little demon. Okay, trying to move the microphone a little bit away from her. Try not to sit on my keyboard, please, sweetie. Hopefully Pavlo is finally healed. That would be great. And tomorrow we need to start writing a new home. Ah, nothing good, nothing bad. Oh wow, she's very tired and very hungry. Not a good combination. Hmm. Oh, we still haven't caught anything. Damn it. Okay, let's get some water going. Now the rest of my body feels cold because Callahan is so warm that that part that she is cuddling with, my arm and chest, are now super warm. Oh. Aw, kids. And I don't have medicine right now because I gave it to Pavlo. We live several blocks away from here. Our mom's very ill. She needs medication. Could you please spare any? Without your help, she will die. After Daddy went to fight, we have only her. Please, help us save her. I don't have it. I don't have the medication. I would love to give them medication, but I don't have any and don't have a way to make any. I can only give them the bandages and the pills. I'm sorry. If they come again, I definitely will give them the medication. But right now, I can't. Aww. Sweetie, could you please play with your feet somewhere else? Hmm? Yes, I mean you. No playing? Okay. No playing is also okay. You're pretty well boarded up by now, I think. There's probably a lot more to fix, but for now, 3 upgrades. Can't have everyone during war. That is indeed very true. It doesn't make this any easier on me. I love helping people. I mean, you may notice that I'm wearing medical gear. I'm not a medic in real life, I'm trying to become, but I do love helping people. Nothing more I can do down here. I'll bring him up there to start the next round of water. But what the kids were asking for is also very expensive. That's not making it any easier. Then again, medicine is very expensive. That's kind of the thing. I wonder if I'll even still manage to feed my two characters before night. Well, I mean, we do have food, they just have to eat it as is. Definitely better if you can just cook it. Right, sweetie? Aww. Can't hide your arm. It's just my elbow, you can't hide your arm there. Okay, Lan. Here's your sweetie. If you were in this game, you would have 3 beds that you could snuggle with. Okay, stop it. You would also probably finally lose some weight. You already eat nothing. Ah, I love you. I love you. Oops. Nope, I will not manage to feed them. In that case... go eat something real quick. If they can manage, that is. Still very hungry. Damn it. You have to scavenge, guard, and sleep. We've gone to the school though. Apartment building. Huge amounts of weapons, parts, caution advice. Oh, okay. Sniper junction, danger. Quiet house. I think I'm gonna check by the supermarket. Carefully. People! Oh, there's definitely water there. Hi. So we won't fight. Okay. I'm happy with that. Or before they take all of the good stuff. Oh, okay. Damn it. I want a much bigger inventory, damn it. Right from the other side? Oh. You've probably been there by now. Hi. If you right click, you can move a whole stack of 2 items. Not bad. I tend to just grab all anyways. A faded leaflet with skull and crossbones reads, "Danger! Do not touch unexploded ammunition. Any weapons, ammunition, or equipment left behind or unexploded may be booby-trapped. Do not touch anything, do not risk severe injury or death. Report any such finds to the nearest army outpost." Makes sense. There's nothing more here. I have to go home again. I don't have the inventory. I have to come here again and hope that there's still some left. But I think they already went through everything anyways. Still got a nice amount of stuff, I'd say. Now I need to cook though. Actually, I would prefer if I could make more. and sleep. You can start the water up. Still no food caught. You can continue sleeping. Callahan, I'm not your bed. Ah, tobacco. I deal with tobacco. Ah, I need a lot more stuff there. Nice. Not too bad, I'd say. Probably won't be able to deal. Nope. Well, let me see what I can craft. Damn it. Well, we just need to get the stuff to make the herbal planter pot. And then we can start making medicine, I guess. At least to a certain extent. Right, Sammy? Why are both of you here now, I may have 2 arms, but I need at least 1 for gaming. I'm sorry, buds. I could make medicine. Or rather, I could make tobacco. Just make something. What's up, Sammy? You had a bad dream? Oop. Don't fall from my table, you're a cat. Didn't you know that you're supposed to not fall? Huh. Why does it take components to make a roll of cigarette? Oh well. Oh, we can send him to sleep. She can cook and then start the water. The next bit. Ah, fuel. More books. I love books. Why do I have to do this to books? I guess I can have him eat already as well. Okay. I just got an achievement for, I think, all of them eating a hot meal on the same day. Not that it did much, but it's worth something. Okay, you can sleep a little bit more. You are still sleeping. I wish I could build an oven. Make it nice and warm. Although it takes fuel as well. Lots and lots of fuel. Oh! I think I boarded up all of the holes. Nice. Yeah, not much here to do. I do love the backyard, but seems like we can't use a backyard for growing anything either. Hi Lindo, and thank you very much for the head pats. I love head pats. Head pats are the best. How are you doing? Okay, I need to get rid of my cats now. I'm sorry, cow. I'm sorry, Sammy. I can't play while I'm cuddling both of you. A big warm hugsy to you, Lindo. You're doing good? Relaxing? I'm also doing good. You sleep, guard. You scavenge. Oh. Can't get there due to fighting. Oops. Okay. Let's go to the quiet house. You love hugs? I love hugs too. Hugs are great. They are warm, they are cozy. Okay, I guess this is where I stash. Yep, I'll leave it as is. Okay, there's two inside, but maybe I can talk to them. I entered through the door. They ran away. Didn't even take anything, I just opened the lock. Everything has what I assume is a stealing symbol. There's a letter from Grandpa Bernard to Alan. We're happy to learn that you've come to like living with Auntie. The war is not that bad, it's just not fun for children. In fact, they say it will be over soon, so don't worry about us. Grandma is feeling better. She asked me not to tell you, but she's saving some flour to make you those cookies you like. And as for me, well, I promise you to repair the swing when you are back. I'm not doing anything outside of opening doors. Hey, there's stuff. There. I don't want to steal from you guys. I'm gonna leave. All I did was open doors. I got something out of there though. I mean, that wasn't exactly the place with the most items I could grab. Okay, off you go to sleep. Very tired. Off you go to sleep as well. I guess now we are eating on every second day. Still need that oven there. Still can't make it. Eat that alcohol. I don't have sugar, I think. Nope. Well, I do have sugar, but not enough. At least the trap is helping. Not exactly good, but we have something. Oh no. I don't have medicine for you guys. I want to, but I don't have any. I don't have it. Isn't there a hospital somewhere in the area? It's a town. Can't they go to the hospital? But I can't make it. I'm sorry, I don't have the medicine. I wish I could. This feels really, really bad. But I mean, I don't have the materials to make that medicine. Don't rub it in, David. This is hard enough as is. You know I don't have the stuff to help them. I need alcohol. I need more sugar to make alcohol. And even then I can't make that type of medicine. Still best medic, thank you. Medical supplies are incredibly important when, well, the situation isn't good. And incredibly hard to find as well. And I don't have the methods to make anything right now. Gonna wait until my 2 non-sick ones are gonna wake up, and then it's time for another scavenger hunt. You're definitely not going to go back to the quiet hut. We scared the people enough there. Well, let's just see what options we get tonight. Right now there's nothing much I can do. I need so much more materials. So much more than I have. That takes so much fuel. I need pretty much more of everything for that, so... Why can't I just scavenge with like 3 people and leave 1 behind to guard? I don't want to leave the house empty because, well, that's how you get a scavenged house. Or a newly moved in house. Oh, that's 1 up. That's 2 up. I hope he at some point also recovers. He's been sick since the beginning, that's almost 2 weeks soon. Hospital! It exists! I knew it! I mean, every town has a hospital, but still. Possible trade, okay. Caution advised. Actually... kinda doubt I need this in a hospital. Okay, it said possible trade, so let's see what I get. And hopefully I can heal him. It is a hospital. Hi. Okay, I won't. Gonna be nice. Some nice loot. Oh, you have a medic sign. Okay. Apparently I'm not seriously enough sick. I mean, it's only slightly sick, but still. It's an excerpt from the damage report after one of the shellings. General surgery, 32 patients, 3 killed, 12 wounded. Neurology, 13 patients, 0 killed, 2 wounded. Children's ward, 34 patients, 32 killed, 2 wounded. Intensive care, 55 patients, 9 killed, 10 wounded. Seems that the children's ward took the most damage. Well, if that isn't just like real life right now. Makes me feel sick just thinking about that. No, I think I didn't bring my crowbar. Still don't want to steal. Hi. Can you treat me? Apparently not. I'm just not sick enough. Need to get sicker for them to do anything. Maybe I shouldn't have taken my medicine. Ooh. Maybe I should have brought medicine and bandages. Nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal anything. Not from children, or, well, children's ward. Well, that was pretty meager haul, to be honest. I had hoped for more considering it's a hospital, but I can't really take the medicine away from the medical staff. Man, there are so many choices that you have to make there without actually being presented with choices, but stealing from an elderly couple, stealing from another survivor group, stealing from hospital staff? No! Ah, I could completely steal from everyone for my own sake, but I don't want to. Someone tried to rob us. They didn't seem very determined, so we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed. None of us were wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We are able to defend ourselves. I think it is very good that we do have the option to steal and the choice not to, but it's also not easy. Okay, you gotta sleep. Great, he's sick too. Still no oven. I don't want to... That is so expensive to make fuel. Okay, time to make one alcohol. We need more fuel. Direly. That is so expensive. I'm gonna feed her with the cooked food. Oh wait, I need 2? Okay, hell no. Oh, I need to eat so much more then. Oh, come on. No. I don't really have much more. It's probably this. Yep. Not much more we can do there. We also need more vegetables to even cook anything. I do like cooking the double meals. Oh, I have to pick that up. Okay. Gonna make a new bandage. Oh. That's just drinking alcohol. Yep. Pure alcohol takes something else. Good to know. They all need to sleep. Do I really need a fourth bed? I think I do. I don't even know where to put it or if I have the materials for them. I have a chair. This is not good. And they just keep getting sicker too. You should hopefully get better soon. It's probably the oven. I need an oven for higher temperatures. I mean, it's still kind of warmish, but not enough. 18 degrees Celsius can feel pretty cold. Well, I don't think there's anything else that's gonna happen today, so let's go scavenge. You sleep. Scavenge, you guard. You sleep. Where do we go? Not there. Caution advised. Danger. Also danger. A possible trade. Let's go there. Sammy! I love you, butts. Hmm? Nope, my tea is empty one moment. Better refill my cup. There. Fresh warm tea. Pretty sure that's people that are walking around there. Okay. I can't. Okay. Getting. Oh, my inventory is full. Let's go down. Well, I didn't have the stealing symbols, but I definitely seem to be people there. Day 13, lucky number. Well, he isn't sick anymore, that's good. The trap still is empty. No sugar. Ah. Next time I trade, I also have to buy the alcohol. Once the ladies have woken up, I'm gonna go scavenge again. I'm just happy that I fortified the building. It seems to have lowered the amount of attacks. Although we are still getting attacked quite a bunch. There's nothing I can do. I kinda do want a chair, but it's 3 of my 4 wood. If I had a little bit more wood, I could make that heater. Or to 8. I do have a water filter, so let's start some water up. It's always good to have more water. Right, Sammy? Oi. What's up, buddy? Yeah, the worst during such a situation for me would probably be trying to keep my cats alive, huh? The cutest idiots I've ever seen. But that's not quite true. I've worked in a kindergarten. But you are for certainly the fluffiest, both of you. Yep. Very much so. Well, while we have a little bit of time to kill while we wait for the water and if someone will drop by. I think it is also getting to the end of today's stream. Very comfortable, but I am honestly getting a little bit tired. This is a very, very comfortable game. Tomorrow I will be playing a different, apparently also comfortable game. I have only ever tested it as well, but the reviews seem to not be too negative. Actually, some are pretty positive. The Lost Art of Innkeeping. It's a sprite game, so the graphics are way different, but it looks nice, it looks comfy. And in that game, you have to apparently rebuild a house by making it into an inn. And I love innkeeping, actually. It's one of my favorite game tropes, innkeeping and hospital management. And, well, all types of survival games. I'm an old sword. So I'm just very curious about the game tomorrow and can't wait to play it. I don't know if I'll be able to play through it in one go, but I mean there's still next week and there's still more after that. I hope that you guys will drop by tomorrow so we can have a little bit of Christmas time together. If you also are not spending Christmas with your family. Like me, I like spending Christmas not with family, it's less troublesome. And we can spend it together, yeah, via stream. It's always comfy that way, I think. But that might just be me being weird, right, Sammy? Yep. Spending Christmas with you, Sammy. Every year for Christmas, they get a piece of ham. I have already prepared your ham for this year. You're gonna love it. Okay. Let's do, I'd say, one last night of scavenging. And see what we get. Where do we go, though? I don't really like the small apartment building because it seems like there's people living there, even if it doesn't show me the stealing thingy. I could go to the hotel, but caution advised. Let's try the hotel. Yep. For the trade. Let's see what this looks like. Callahan! They can hide here. Probably means that I can fight with these guys. I really don't want to fight though. You're all just trying to survive. Then again, I am kind of stealing everything. I would love to talk to these people, but I'm also kind of shy of running in there. I'm gonna bring that out there, and I'm gonna try to grab more. I'm gonna bring that there just in case that they don't want me coming there again, and I can just grab it from there. Yep, and there's stealing. Which I will not do. Oh. Hey, traitor! I guess I do like the and miss the alcohol. Okay, I'm happy with that. Not sure I should open that up. How do I get there? I wonder if I can jump there. I'd hoped I would just climb up there, but apparently not. Oh, they're apparently quite friendly, actually. Go up further here. Will not open any locked doors, I promise. Oh, okay. So up there is personal. Gotcha. Let's go down here. Anything here that we can grab? Well, there's this. Oh, wow. That is a lot of wood. I hope I make it in time. It's already pretty late. Definitely have to come back here. But for now, I think this is it. Okay, don't want to be too late. I'm getting back home. Now then, who am I going to raid off to? Most people I know by now are actually on their Christmas vacation. I think I will be raiding Precursor because I think he dropped by before. Today, I mean. And I'm going to stop this here. Minimize when I go out. Good to know. Let me raid Precursor. And just for some sound. Thank you guys very much for dropping by today. I had a lot of fun. This is a very comfortable game. And I'm definitely going to keep playing it. But I'm not sure if I will keep streaming it because as comfortable as it is, I don't think I'm the playstyle that makes us very streamable and very entertaining for other people to enjoy. But do let me know if you disagree with that, or even if you agree with that, just so I have some feedback. I can't wait for tomorrow's stream. I very rarely play sprite games, so I'm actually quite excited to play that one. Really quite excited. Plus, I just love innkeeper management. It's just... I'm a bit weird that I like this type of game, I guess. But it's a good type of game to just calm down and occupy the brain for a little bit. I hope everyone has a wonderful time in the next few days. Whether it's holidays for you or not, that you're just able to enjoy the time. And pay some respect, love and kindness to yourself, because you and everyone around you is worth it. Stay awesome, guys, and see you next time. Bye!